let's get over to this other side of the face. When I first started, I thought less was going to be more. But now that I'm seeing it in the camera, live and everything, I'm realizing that I'm going to have to put a lot more on than I anticipated. When I'm placing it though, I want to make sure I'm paying attention to the highs and lows in her face, contouring and highlighting. Everybody's into contouring and highlighting right now, and in order to look, I'd say natural, you want to make sure you're doing this, because if you put one color all over your face, it just makes it really flat, and especially with 4K imaging, you're going to see that. So I'm going to start again, and I'm going to put a lot more on this time, and still putting on the lighter colors, medium color, and the dark color for highlighting and contouring. Right now, and I'm just painting it on, painting it right where I want to see it, right where I want to see the light pieces. A lot of people say do an E and a 3 to do your contour. I'm putting right above, right where you see the highest point here, I want to put this light color. And also right above the eyebrow. Now the medium color that I use is going to be something closer to her skin. We want to put that right above that. And typically I would never put this much makeup on Katie, but now that I'm seeing it in 4K, I'm definitely trying it out and seeing what it's going to do. Now this is the darker color, the contour. You said people do an E or a 3. Turn face that way a little bit. Now that I have it all placed, well actually no, I need a little bit more. Now usually what I do with regular makeup is I start blending with the darker color, but I want to start with the lighter color this time because I want to blend from the neck and where we see her natural color and blend that in. And I'm using small circular motions. Before I was using longer motions just to apply, now I'm using circular motions to really blend those colors together. Going the different directions helps for it to blend in way better than just going back and forth. You want to make sure you're using a nice fluffy brush. I like something actually fluffy but more firm. If it's too fluffy, it's going to move around too much. You want to really use just the tips of the brush to get that blend better. Katie, I've never put this makeup on you. Sorry. So I'm trying to stay on all the lighter areas first. You don't want to mix. You don't want to go from the light area to the dark area to the light area to the dark area. You want to make sure you're doing one color first and going across. Like when I do it normally, I do all the dark areas, then go to the medium areas, and then finish with the light. Right now I'm doing the opposite. Still circular motions. Let me see. Alrighty. You see? And now we're going to set it. Katie uses Neutrogena Mineral Shears Powder Foundation. So this actually has a lot more coverage than, well, actually I'll put that first. I'll just put a HD powder on top so you can see what it looks like with this set in just clear. And right now I'm tapping. I'm not doing those circular motions like before because I just want to place the powder on without disturbing anything that we just did. So I'm just going back in and seeing where I see little things. I should be actually looking in the camera or in the monitor. Alright. I'm going to put powder on, let's put it on this half and see what it does. So this has a really, really matte finish, and I'm just placing it, I'm patting it on. Look right over that way. It definitely seems to be matting it out. Look over that way. This side you see a little bit more of the hot spots. This side, not so much. Definitely realizing that you need to put a lot more makeup than I thought. I was thinking, okay, HE, see everything, you're going to see makeup like crazy, but you need it. Alright, so now that we have our foundation on, our powder on, and everything, we need to give her some color. Give her some blush. Smile for me. We want to make sure we have some color in our cheeks so we don't just look pale. And Katie likes blush. Look over that way. Smile for me. And look at me again. Now I'm having her smile because I want to place the blush right at the top, right where the highest point is on her cheeks. And we want to blend that up. Just look in the camera again. Katie needs some eyebrows. Some color for you. So for her eyebrows, I actually found this eyebrow gel from NYX, and I absolutely love it. It's waterproof, smudge proof. You have to kind of work with it fast because it dries pretty fast. But I got 3 colors, and I just mix them all up. Actually, I mix 2 of them up usually to match my customer's brows. For Katie, we're doing them a little lighter. A lot of us have sparse brows. Some of us have a lot more brows, but I feel like anybody that does their makeup needs to put something in their eyebrows. Because when you're doing your makeup, a lot of the times the foundation and everything will get on your eyebrows and it will take away from the eyebrows. It'll kind of like cover them up or make them even gray. So you want to make sure you're putting makeup on top of that to bring them back. We're so much happier with eyebrows, right, Katie?